the stream. This one, it's gonna be a relaxing stream. There's not gonna be, we are going to be chilling. So let me first describe what's gonna be occurring during today's stream. Because we got a lot of work to do, to be fair. We have a lot of work to do. If you are unaware, I am trying to, there are a few projects I have in the works. First project is I just want to getting out like a skit, basically a skit introducing the 3D VTuber. So that's the one thing I am currently main focus on. It's very goofy. It's literally lots of me being on a green screen talking to virtual VTubers, which are just myself. So that's gonna be very fun. So that's gonna be out at some point. I'm nearly done with that editing, but because of that editing, there's still a few more. I also am, if you were here, how long ago was it? It was like a few weeks ago. We did the Genshin meta video, and I'm currently also in the process of editing that together for a main channel video that will be about basically me kind of narrating what happened during that stream. Both those videos will be released at the same time on the main channel, and then in addition to that, we're also going to be doing releasing a Genshin video on the live channel, which is where you're watching this on, with me reacting to all the Genshin trailers. And so all that will come out on this same day. So right now I'm working towards getting all of that done. So that is that's the main goal. That's the main goal. However, we're still streaming. We're just kind of, we're doing more chill streams while I finish all of that stuff. So streams will definitely be a lot shorter, at least for the time being. But currently, today's stream, obviously, we're just gonna do some. We're gonna do some dailies for Genshin, Star Rail, and Wuthering Waves. I've been thoroughly enjoying Wuthering Waves. So we'll be doing dailies for those, and then, as the title suggests, we will then be making pixel art, because as you can see right below here, you can see these blue and green blocks. I am actually, is it? I could probably show you. There's nothing weird here to not, yeah, hold on. Let me share with you what I have. Oh, perfect. Okay. So what you see right here is basically my chat RPG. Currently, I have the code where you can do, and this is only, unfortunately, this is only available on Twitch, because eventually, when I become affiliate on Twitch, we will get access to channel points, and these channel points will be used towards a chat RPG. So in this chat RPG, you can use attacks, heals, counters, defends, you can use items, and you're basically just fighting enemies essentially on screen. And right now I haven't finished the layout of how that stream, how it will look like when the RPG is implemented in the stream. But I currently have the system where it will now show you all your stats, which I don't know if it'll show. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can check out the left side of the stream where the chat pops up. You might be able to see what happens when so right now I'm typing in my stats into Twitch, and then you can kind of see here, and then you see a response here that lets you know, hey, you're level 1, you have XP 450 out of 1000, items 0, and then it'll tell you full stats available on Discord. Main reason is because the full stats on Discord, let me just hide this name, because usually when it's very funny when you do testing on this stuff, let me share with you. So this is kind of the stuff. So the Twitch ID stuff it's okay to see. It's not like you can easily just type in Twitch ID and then you just enter a username. So this stuff is not private. So it's nothing bad. Nothing bad. So essentially, this is everything that I'm going to be tracking for the game. Of course, I don't want to, obviously send those full stats in a chat because it's just going to take up so much space in the chat. So what I've done instead is that I've created right now it's a private channel on Discord, but once the RPG gets released, Twitch RPG gets released, then you'll be able to use it all. But essentially, what is going to be occurring is that every time you use an attack button, you'll get points. It tracks if you have a nat 20 and nat 1 because there's always a dice being rolled. It'll tell you how many rolls you've done. You'll keep track of items. Items is a really fun thing because I want to introduce items into the game. However, obviously it's very complicated if users got to choose what items they want to use. So essentially items will be randomly used if you click the use items button. That being said, they're all beneficial. So it's not like there's no negative downside to using an item. It's always going to be beneficial to you or the chat. So that's kind of how that's kind of how I thought of using items for. Yeah, so we're tracking all these things. We also have limit breaks in spirit bombs. Obviously, these will be named differently. It's just that I just couldn't figure out a name for them. So I've just called them limit breaks and spirit bombs. Limit breaks, obviously, well, actually, limit breaks are a bit different than how they are actually used in Final Fantasy. These ones are used when the enemy, the boss that basically you're fighting, is staggered. They're about to die, and so in order to defeat the boss, you need to have a couple of people use their limit breaks to defeat the boss, and that depends on their levels. Actually, I'm gonna pull up another document here. 1 second, because I have this all written down. Okay, so yeah, so I have all the. Actually, can I share this? Yeah, let's just hide this part of it and sharing another document here. It's always fun. But there's nothing. Hold on, let me just double check. There's nothing weird on this. Yeah, I'm not putting any IP addresses on here. Perfect, we're not. Okay, cool. Let me show you all my notes. Let me show you my notes. Cool. So these are basically everything that you can use in the game. This here is basically the description that you will see when you use your channel points. And so for limit breaks, the boss is staggered, and now is your chance to strike the finishing blow. It'll take 1 times the level of the boss. More strikes to finish it off. You'll earn 450 points for performing this action. Now, the cool thing about these channel points is that since I'm using a program called StreamerBot, I'm actually able to dynamically update all these channel point stuff. So when it says it'll take 1 times the level of the boss, and more strikes to do it, this will just automatically be calculated. So if we're fighting a level 5 boss, it's going to be like, hey, it'll take 5 limit break strikes to basically finish the boss off. Now the boss doesn't get finished off by the end of the stream. The boss does re-heal. Okay. I'm debating on that because my whole idea is that I don't want people. There's a lot of difficulties involved in this. Because if you look at all these abilities, you'll always gain XP if you use an action. Because not everyone's going to be available on the stream at all times. Not everyone's going to be there when the boss dies. So I still want to encourage people to use their channel points towards this RPG. So that's why you always get experience regardless of whatever. And some of these as well is that depending on if you use the action, sometimes the enemy will take action. Whereas like if you do a counter, which counter is really fun. Counter is going to be the most complex one. Like I said, you can dynamically update channel points at all times, which means that the counter could actually, so there's counter and defend, right? Defend will allow you to block damage, right? And the enemy won't take action, which means that if someone else does the attack, the enemy will then charge at them and then they'll be able to block the attack, right? So there's a lot of that stuff happening. However, there is the ability for countering. And countering is essentially after someone uses an attack, or I believe after someone also heals, yeah, the enemy will take action after a heal. So after an attack or a heal, when the enemy attacks, right after the attack or heal turn finishes, the defend channel button will then swap over to a counter channel button for the, I think it's about like less than 2-second window to press the counter button, which will then deflect the incoming attack from an enemy, which will give you more XP than defending, and also it will block the entire attack, which is a lot of fun. So it basically it's just all timing, right? It's no different in terms of points for countering. You'll definitely get 50 more experience from doing it, and the enemy still won't take turn after it, but you just block the entire damage. So that's something that I'm really excited to implement. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So either way, the basic thing I was going to say is that I need to draw characters for this. And right now I've been using a lot of blocks. Here, color blocks, but I realized that it's getting too complicated and too crazy. So I started adding text to all the temporary like placeholder stuff, because essentially what's going to happen is there's going to be a chat, right? And this is just a generic sprite that's going to be doing their idle animation. They have an attack animation, a damage animation, like getting hit, a heal animation, a parry animation, and then the enemy basically has all of those besides like defend and parry. And then on top of that, depending on if you're a mod or a VIP or a raider, that will also reflect, you'll also get like a different sprite. Not a completely unique sprite. I think like mutuals will probably have a unique sprite that's like the ideal, so that like if a mutual were to raid me, they would have their own unique sprite do something. And raids, my idea is that raids will automatically do something, because when you're jumping into a raid, if you're unfamiliar with like the stream or whatever, it's not necessarily, and also you probably just won't have channel points. So raids will automatically do some sort of benefit on the stream. So the idea of this stream is after I do all my dailies, I'm just going to begin work on actually developing these sprites. Now, I don't have an idea of what these sprites will look like. We are like literally, I didn't know what to do for today. And I've been working a lot this week on the RPG. So I figured, you know what? Might as well do that. And what you see down here below is kind of what the RPG will kind of look like. The fun thing about this, actually, you can do this over here, is like I already have movements for it, right? So essentially, if you could imagine this, essentially what is supposed to occur is that the blue square is representing chat. Now, when we actually visualize this, it'll be a crowd of like chat members around, right? And then after the crowd of chat members, when someone uses their attack, they'll move out. The attack animation will play because these are all GIFs. So the attack animation will play and then it'll move back. I gave about 2 seconds for an animation to occur. And then they move back in. And then when they get hit, you see a little bit of that. And the cool thing about that is that this blue square is representing a single chat member, but the idea is that it's going to be a group of them. So you'll see like a little guy like fly out of a group and then go back in, which is what that is, and which is what this is. On top of that, we also have a counter, which counter is actually my favorite. Let me actually move these guys back a bit more so I can show you how cool the counter is. Oops. Okay. Because I really like the counter animation. So for counter, because it requires such perfect timing for it, counter is just really quick. It's right. So the animation is going to be really sick for that, just to block it. And then of course the enemy also has their movement. They do their attack animation or their heal animation, and then they go back to their spot. And then they also have their hit there too. So that's kind of the idea. That's why this is on here, but we'll go ahead and hide that because that doesn't really make sense to show it here. Anyways, let's do some freaking Genshin Dailies before we jump into the pixel art stuff. Hello, Kiwi. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. We are jumping into the game finally. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me just swap over here. Give me just a moment. Anti-happy, oh no. And it's Eula. Okay. Let's see. What was I doing last? Oh, overflow mastery. I forget about that. Okay. So we'll just go collect the mails. Oh yeah, we did not get a lot of mails. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and hide that. Special events. Quests. Taste of home. It's none of these. Oh, okay. Let's actually go speak with the cat, because the cat definitely has a quest for us. Because we also need the cat daily quest too. So
someone needs assistance.
So we just have to keep completing the world quests for this for Neko. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'll continue. Yep. I'll ask him some questions. Sure. We're just kind of getting through this. Actually, let me see if I go to characters. Just want to double check. Okay, so we can fight the boss here. Oh, you know what? These are actually not too difficult to collect. I might collect them on stream. Here, we can definitely craft them because, like, I don't know. Finding whooper flowers, it's not the most fun. So we'll continue. All right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't mind. Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, Vicky. Yeah. Sure. Whatever. Look, I believe you, buddy. Okay. Patarasuna. Let's go. It's very strange playing this game after playing Wuthering Waves. Actually, speaking of which, let's see if I could. So elemental skill, we'll put on Y. Elemental burst on trigger. I think sprint was on RB in Wuthering Waves. Pickup is this. Okay. Okay, so now this should be Wuthering Waves controls. Alright. Head over here. You know what? If I could have, I think, cause I think about like the movement in Wuthering Waves and I'm like, okay, what realistically could they take from Wuthering Waves and add into here? And I think, like, you know, they have a lot of different movement stuff, but that also requires a lot of extra work in terms of like I don't know how the Genshin engine truly works. Like, it's not gonna be easy to change up, like, oh, running up walls or whatever. Like, it's definitely not gonna be that easy. But the one thing I do think they can easily implement is just no stamina usage when you're not in combat. Like, obviously, like a dash like this when you start your dash, that definitely uses stamina. Running doesn't use your stamina if you're out of combat. stuff like that, I think they could implement pretty easily. That actually just is such a great quality of life. No, I don't think anyone really enjoys stamina. All right, here we go. Junpei, what's up? Yep. Look, buddy, we just want to complete the quest, okay? And then they want us to go all the way back. That's fine. Okay. Cool. And damn, that guy beat me too there? What the heck? That was quick. So if we're getting like a stone, are we actually like going to rebuild the shrine? Is that kind of the idea? Because this is like a several quest thing. So I wonder if that would be actually kind of cool. We're actually going to be rebuilding. Also, it's early in the morning, so my voice is a bit raspier. So I apologize. Okay, nice. I guess we come back tomorrow for the next one. Mission. Okay, not yet. All right. So let us fight some hydro dudes. Where is he? No, that's not it. This is it. Okay. Cool. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Here we go. Okay. This is order.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
All right, there we go.
I must leave no stone unturned.
There we go. Go. Sometimes those just, you know, sometimes I just don't have my ultimate ready for her. We're still building all the characters, making sure that they're all properly leveled and everything. Okay. It is a little bit difficult to get used to. Yeah, this is a little bit difficult to get used to. The skill on triangle, because this is truly absolutely against everything I did in this game for the past several years. I mean, the controls make sense, and I think I did actually end up switching it, because I think this was the default in Genshin, then I ended up switching it. Okay, oh, Goro's down, I did not realize that. Sorry, Goro.
Leave it all to me. We'll catch up.
Okay, let's see. Some healing. Come back here. Oh boy. It's almost ready. There we go. There we go. Time to shine. All right. That should be it. There we go. In time. Here we go. Perfect. Collect. Yep. 3. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, let's hop over here. Hold on. Locating. It's around here somewhere. It's where all the flowers that we need to get is. Oh, it's the entirety of this thing. Okay, so it's just by the water. Okay. I always forget that it's the landmass and not necessarily the. Okay. All right. So right now we're just gonna collect some flowers.
Someone needs assistance. assistance.
Not these ones, but the other, these ones over there, the blue ones. Gotta collect them. So we need to get Farina to level 90, which would be ideal. Absolutely ideal. But I'm actually very excited for doing the Genshin reaction stuff. Hello, Hersher, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. But I'm very excited to do some more Genshin stuff on the channel, just because finally I have been holding back for so long. But we'll actually be doing like discussion videos again. Not sure I'll do them live, but with the insanity of like something like the Penacony 2.0, with the insanity of the Fontaine Archon quest, it'll be nice to have like a video that people can just go to of like, oh, what was post timeskipsam's like review or like discussion about this really cool thing that happened in the game. So you don't have to watch like a bunch of different streams of me just like talking about it in a very unscripted and getting very distracted as I'm being distracted right now, essentially. So it's going to be very fun. I might go back and do Penacony. Are you going to pull for Chlorine or
Someone needs
Sigweed?
assistance.
I am not. Originally, I was like, I am for sure going to pull for Chlorine, and I have yet to see her gameplay style. Probably this week when I do my reactions to the Genshin trailers, I'll be able to check out her the version trailer with her in it. But I still have to like level up my current team right now. I have a level 70, an 80, a 90, and a 60. So right now I just don't have the I don't even have the ability to even like get a character. I gotta level up my current character. Trying to make Noelle the strongest that she can be. So right now I'm just farming some flowers for Farina. Finally get her to 90.
Someone needs assistance.
So I think for the first week I had Farina, I got her to 70, and then I was just like, all right, well, that's it for me. But now that I'm actually trying to get Noelle to be the strongest character I have, that can just handle anything that I throw at her, I definitely want to make sure that I level up my team. So that's kind of the plan. All right. No, just looking for flowers. Don't mind me. Okay, and I think there's one more spot, 'cause there's another lake here. So I think this would be the last spot with at least enough, right? Because I think these spawn back every 24 or 48 hours, something like that, so. So if I just get back to the Whooper flowers, I definitely, actually, you know what I can do? Shop. Do I have a lot? I only have 156. Oh wait, I could. Well, I can't be able to afford that. I'm just looking at this one here, the nectar. 5 for 1? No. Luckily, I think one of the greatest things about this game is the training guide. This has been one of the coolest things about it. The fact that you can just see that, oh, people have used all these weapons the best. This is how people build some of their characters, like this stuff. That stuff is very useful. But of course, as someone who is trying to become a builder themselves, it's been fun learning. It's absolutely been fun learning.
I'll catch up.
Though, I would say don't expect build guides from me. I think that the main purpose of me learning is that I just wanted to see if I can basically get a character. And I'm like, how do I build this character in a way that works for their stats, but is just like so bizarre and weird, right? I think that's the coolest thing of like bizarre builds. And you can't really make a bizarre build unless you truly understand how to build characters. And so that's kind of my main purpose for learning how to, wanting to learn how to build characters. Because I definitely want to build bizarre. For sure. But right now, Noelle is a pretty standard build for DPS, because I just want her to be the most powerful.
I'll catch up.
Okay, I think we finished our loop. Let me see if, okay, is it under Adventurer's Handbook? Yes, there we go. Okay, only 2 out of the 4. Let's see. What about quests? No, and this one I still have to get through this one, but I haven't really been paying too much attention to that story one. Yeah, we still have to do the Sino story quest, but I'm saving that for later. Saving that for later. Okay. You know what? Actually, no. We got a boss to fight. Got a boss to fight. Farina? Send? Yes. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Whooper Flower is not gonna bother. So let's just go back and fight this buddy. Let's go back and fight him. Oh, Goro. Apologies. Actually, do I have... That was not actually what I want to do. I should have... Inventory? Should have a lunch bag. There we go. All my delicious pita pockets. There we go. Okay. Here we go.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Almost there. Come on. Come on, ultimate. Come on, ultimate. I believe in you. There we go. There we go. Alright, shield's almost back again. There we go. Okay, going. Alright. This again here. Echoing songs, yep. There we go, got the shield back up again. Actually, we'll just do this. It's constantly getting hit. There we go. Okay, there we go. That was like a nice little boost of elemental power here. Okay, almost there. Almost on. Almost. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Nice. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, almost done though. That's pretty easy. Herja says, I've been noticing how each nation kind of terraformed their elements, and how Leo Geo is mountainous. Inazuma has like a lot of signs and like a weathering. That's a good point. I wonder if that's just like not necessarily how the nations terraformed it, but basically, I guess yeah, and I guess it would be right because of the Archons. I mean, that's a good idea. I mean, I assume like Natlan's gonna be all fiery and flamey. Jasnaya's all icy. It makes sense. I think it would be weird if they weren't a representation of their elements. Kiwi says, "Have you seen the teaser?" I have not. I'm saving the teaser for when I do my reaction to all the trailers again. Because some of those trailers I haven't seen in 2 years. Most of the more recent trailers I just haven't seen at all. So I'm looking forward to that. Because yeah, once I saw that the Natlan teaser got released, I was like, oh no, I need to get this done quick. I need to do this quick. Because it was the Natlan teaser, and then they also shared like an animated short with the siblings, and I'm like, oh, I can't believe I missed this special program. Oh man. We are going over to Inazuma. We're gonna fight this dude. Because this is Goro's boss. This is Goro's boss. From just looking at the thumbnail for the Natlan preview, I'm very curious because it reminds me of like they remind me of Pokemon, and I know that, you know, throughout so much of the Sumeru like event quests, they had like very Pokemon-esque events, which definitely felt like, oh, you guys are definitely testing out a new feature or something. When there's like repeat events like that, it's like, yeah, you guys are definitely testing out something. So definitely feels like it. 4.7 might just be a filler patch into 5.0, or will they do a GAA 4.8? I think they'll do. Okay, so I looked this up because I wanted to make sure I had enough time to do my reactions to all the Genshin stuff before Natlan. So at least for besides the first year, the past 2 years have always been 4.8 as the last patch. So I'm going to assume that 5.8 this time is also, or sorry, 4.8 is also going to be the last Fontaine. Oh, no, she's dead. Okay, all right. Don't worry, we got heals, and then we'll heal. Eat up, eat up, eat up. Okay.
This is order.
So I assume something's gonna happen. I definitely remember that the 3 point, I think it was 3.8. It might not have been 3.8. It might have been a different one. No, it was 3.8 because I was like with the new Kaya outfit and everything. 3.8. They introduced a very, very unique idea. Which was that, hey, elementals can become human. And then lo and behold, despite him not being an elemental, we did get Novelet. And so I'm curious if they'll be introducing a unique aspect of characters in 4.8 that will hint at a future character. So
Charge! The show begins. Time to clean up.
okay, wait. Yes, bring everyone out. Bring everyone out.
Steady as stone.
All right. Oh, okay. Hersher generally means the summer events. Yeah. So yeah, for sure we'll definitely get a summer event. I think my hope, Kiwi says it's speculation that Natlan will have something to do with resurrections, having people die and getting revived. I wouldn't be surprised, you know, at least the actual like real world nations they are pulling from, there is a lot of that aspect in it. So I wouldn't be surprised. It'd be cool. I would love to see that kind of interpretation. Curious if that means that we'll see characters that we care about be resurrected, or if they'll be introducing new characters to die and then be resurrected. or old gods, you know. I mean, here's the thing though. It kind of goes in. Would they even bring back oh my god. What's her name from the manga? Cuz she was from Natlan, right? Was she from Natlan? Maybe not. No, because no, she's not from Natlan because Jean looks up to her by the tree in Mondstadt, and so Vanessa, yeah, that's right. Vanessa's the name. Yeah. Vanessa, I don't think is from Natlan. Because she holds a lot of reverence in Mondstadt, so I don't think she is from Natlan. But it would be cool to see her revived, resurrected, you know. That'd be so dope. No, she is from Natlan. Yeah. Because that's where we learned about Murata. That's right. Chat, you guys are absolutely right. Yeah. So it would be cool to see Vanessa. Like an actual Vanessa showing up. You know, speaking with the gods, it's going to be I feel like, you know, from those cultures it's very spiritual. There's a lot of spirituality involved. So, that would be really dope. Possibly doing a spirit walk would be so dope. I would love that. That would be so cool. Okay, how much do I have? Okay, we can do one more boss. Oh, do I want to do another Tulupa fight? Yeah, let's do him. Wee. We'll all the way over here. We'll do one more of these fights. She is also Diluc's ancestor, I believe. Ooh. Yeah, they have a lot too.
Someone needs assistance.
There's a lot of exciting things that can happen. So I'm eagerly excited, especially if they keep up how they wrote Fontaine, which I think Fontaine was definitely my favorite of the Archon quests. I'm really excited. The only thing I'm worried about is that, you know, in Fontaine they didn't like. It's funny, in Fontaine they did not talk about this, but they introduced some incredible scrying technology in Fontaine. Like the tears stuff was so good. It looked so amazing. And they didn't even talk about it in the game. They're just like, yeah, they just showed you like, hey, people can cry in this game now. And it's really good and it's very emotional. The tears look awesome. And so I'm curious if they'll have any other like facial animation features to really get us into like feeling for the characters, you know. Or if they're just going to improve on characters being really sad to make us more sad. I'm excited for the Pyro Traveler. I really hope they handle the Pyro Traveler like really good story-wise. You know, I think after playing Penacony and the way the story and the Harmony Traveler or the Harmony Trailblazer work so well together, of like, yeah, you getting the Harmony buff is like an emotional story element in the game. I hope that they do that for the Pyro Traveler in some way, whether it's early on in the game or something, just because getting, I think, I don't even know if I got the high, I was playing through one of the Archon quests. I think I played through 1 and 2, and then I just forgot to get the Hydro Traveler until I was like off stream or something. Like the fact that getting the Hydro Traveler stuff was so anticlimactic, like, yeah, you could do it. It's like, oh, okay. So I hope like I hope it's built up to be something, you know?
Leave it all to me.
Like it truly matters that we just got the pyro powers. Because, you know, I'm someone who, even though I did talk about like, oh, I want to learn how to build characters, I strictly play really Genshin for the story stuff. So I want like more story payoffs and more story emotions for things. Kiwi says they haven't made the Traveler getting a new element a big deal so far, so I don't think they'll change their... Interesting. I guess maybe I felt differently about Denjiro because we got so many teasers about the Denjiro powers, you know? But yeah, in actual game, the Denjiro powers or Dendro elements wasn't actually like a, whoa, look at this. You know, it was just the teasers explaining that, hey, this is a new element, this is how you use it kind of thing. So I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Also, I did not realize that we switched out. Okay, we switch back. The only thing I want the Power Traveler to have is a volcanic-like skill or ultimate. Oh, absolutely. That would be amazing. Yeah, I'm so excited though. Natlan's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, you know what? Here's a hope I do have. Because this is where I think Fontaine kind of fell flat, and there's no reason for Fontaine to do this. I really think they should stop having the Archon quest be they should stop releasing multiple parts of the Archon quest in the same patch. I think like having the I think it was for Fontaine, it was Act 1 and 2 in the first patch, I believe. Or was it maybe was it 2 and 3 in the same patch? And I think it's like, hey, just spread it out. Because we finished Fontaine so early, and then we have like 4 or 3 months of like, you know, not even exciting event quests. You know, they're pretty good. Like even the I was surprised. Even the
Someone needs assistance.
Dvorak event quest, that was like less bombastic than the last one. I'm like, well, I guess the last one was a Lantern Rite that he was a part of. But it was like, it's just more mini. It's like, I thought there was going to be more story about like, we're having a cool festival in Inazuma. But it's really just like a lot of cutscenes in the beginning and then all mini games and then like a cutscene at the end. I'm like, oh, I thought this was going to be a lot bigger. I thought there was going to be more story involved. But hey, you know what? If all the writers are working towards Natlan, I won't complain. Okay. We're done for Genshin. So I'm going to open up Star Rail, and then I will close out a Genshin here. So right now, opening up Star Rail. So I do hope that they spread out the Archon quest a bit smoother so that at least you can get through a lot of it. Kiwi says, I want a skill to help Traveler run faster, like turning into a Firebird or something. That would be super sick. I would love that. I mean, they always introduce like ways to navigate the skies. And I assume if we're looking at like South America kind of environments, we're probably going to have something that I would say maybe something to do with faster gliding or ways to climb up a mountain quicker. Because I think of like traversing like mountainous regions, you know. So it's like, I mean, because we had introduced swimming in this one, you know. Okay, let's close out of that. Let me just switch over games. Okay, there we go. This one actually should be pretty quick. I don't remember what exactly I'll need to do. If we gotta get a Pyro Traveler, I would just want Natlan's volcanic landscapes to be good. Yeah, I think I'm after seeing Sumeru and Fontaine, I'm confident that Natlan's gonna be incredible. You know, we're gonna probably get like renditions of probably like the Machu Picchu, I would assume. Some cool, like, I mean, honestly, 100% guarantee that we'll definitely get some sort of El Dorado area for sure. Some City of Gold. Because like South America has so many incredible locations that are just rich. Oh, there we go. Has so many areas that are incredibly rich with like just environment, like beautiful environments. There's gonna be a lot of really nice things there. 1,000. No need for all of that stuff. Okay. Yeah. Travel log. Still gotta do this. Oh, I spent, was it 2 days ago? 2 days ago, I spent all my time completing all the quests I have. We are, I was working. Which means I do have 40, now I'm back to 40 warp tickets. I did all the quests, all the events I had available, so I went from 0 to 40. That being said, I did pull for Boot Hill 3 times, or 3 10 pulls, because I really want Sam. But we have 17 more days. My idea is that I'm gonna pull for Boot Hill on his last day, just so I can see, because I think by the time Boot Hill's last day shows up, I will know how Sam plays, if it's truly worth me like getting Sam, which I think it will be. I can't imagine Sam being like an uninteresting character to play as. But by that time, I'll also be able to see how many warp tickets I have, to best determine whether I should continue pulling for Boot Hill and still have enough left over to pull for Sam. So we're holding back. So I'm definitely going to hold back until that occurs. Hello, Neko. Welcome. You still have 110 left? Oh my god. I would have had 70, but I already pulled 30 times for Boot Hill. Okay. The reason why we're here is I need to level up my characters. No, you guys are max. I think is it just Branya? That's not max. We still gotta do traces and everything. Yeah. Look at all this. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do for her. Okay. Definitely a lot of work to do for her. Okay. This one. Universal enemies. Should we just, yeah, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just do a simulated universe. You guys get to see how I play for a simulated universe. Oh, I forgot about Jade. Oh my god. Jade's a character that I'm just gonna have to skip. As much as I want to pull for her because she's just so goddamn hot, I just have to, they just have too many hot characters in this game. I hate it. Stop making hot characters game. Okay. Like, the only reason I'm pulling for Boot Hill is because Boot Hill just irradiates energy. Okay. At first I was like, yo, Gallagher's the hottest guy in Star Rail, and then Boot Hill shows up and he's like, howdy, sir. I'm like, oh. All right, Boot Hill, I get you. I understand, Boot Hill. Wait, I haven't done this. I haven't done these. Okay, hold on. I'm going back. I'm here to grind, so why don't we just grind? Wait, why does she have this? She wants hacker. We need hacker space. Okay, let's do hacker space. Okay, going back. Okay. One of these is hacker space. Hacker space. Hacker space. Hacker space. Wait, no, these are for the what is it called? These little guys. Hacker space is the actual domain stuff. Okay, hold on. Sorry, chat. I'm lost. Okay. Hacker space. All right, let's do this. Let's even do this. Welcome, Nolenka, to the stream. Howdy, how's the cowboy gang doing? We doing fine. We got 40 warp tickets, but I'm waiting till the end of his banner to truly decide if I need to pull for it. If I'm going to pull for him. At least that'll also give me an opportunity to see. No, this is Brilliant Stars. No, this is Hackerspace. Hold on, I'm crazy, right? I have not pulled for equipment in a, or for relics in a really long time. No, this is not it. You look like Hackerspace stuff. Oh, okay. All right, we're going back. Hackerspace is like yellow, right? Let's go back here. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Okay, found it. There we are. Oh, I'm pulling for. I want to pull. I'm pulling for Sam or Firefly, you know. But I love Boot Hill so much. He's like legitimately. If I had a top 5 favorite characters of all time in Star Rail, number 1 is probably Boot Hill. Number 2 is Sam. Number 3 is Gallagher. Like, these 3 characters are just amazing. And I would say number 4 is probably Luocha, but that's just because of Honkai Impact 3rd and not because of... It's only because of Impact 3rd and not because of Star Rail. So they haven't really fleshed out Luocha enough for me to be super interested, but you know what? Yeah, we just big forehead this. Actually, you know what? Hersher's in chat, so we'll go. We'll have Pila. They off-screened our Kevin. They did.
Eternal. Oh,
They're like, nah, they're like, yeah, you know, he's Acheron got him.
Ready for another?
Yeah, Boot Hill is definitely a personality pool for sure. He's such a nice cowboy. He's such a nice little cowboy guy. Nice hunt unit. Sadly, only in hunt. Destruction still wrecks stuff up much more. Agreed. But the way he plays is just, oh man, his dueling, his whole ultimate is just fantastic. Neko says, except for me, I can only pull for waifus unless it's Kevin we talk about. Kevin isn't a waifu. Kevin is certainly a waifu. But yeah, Jade's the character who's like, I would love to pull for her if it was just not... It was basically, to me, there's a lot of characters in Star Rail that get the Yoimiya treatment of just like, I would have pulled for you in any other situation, but you're always like, you're always just in banners that have other characters I really want to pull for.
In lunar flame.
And honestly, I saved up 150 or some odd bunch of warp tickets to level up Jingliu and Luocha even more. So I have their light cones. Luocha's like E1 or E2. Actually, let's just check. How does this look? Not really. Let's just keep pulling. Well, let's keep pulling.
Eternal.
New merchandise? I did not. For the Flame Chasers. Oh my god. Are they like figures? What are they? I'm looking this up right now. Oh my god. Flame.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Okay, I just typed in Flame Chasers swimsuits. Okay, it's just swimsuits with flames on them. That is not what it's looking for. Honkai Impact 3rd. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna type. I'm gonna look for. No, I can't even find him. Okay, cool. I'll check out Marissa's post then. They always got the up-to-date stuff on all merchandise. Okay. Oh, that's cute. What the heck? Okay, hold on.
Blade of moonlight.
Very cool.
In lunar flame.
Oh my god. Okay, chat. Let me share with you what I just saw. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, they're like acrylic standees, but this is still cute. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Are you gonna capture the right thing, game? There we go. Yes. Look at this. Wow. That's incredible. Look at Kalpis. Oh my god. These are awesome. Enhance? Okay, hold on. Enhance. Boop, boop, boop. Enhance. There you go. Wow. Oh, this is cute. We need... Okay. For Elysia, Mobius, and Pardo, we need these outfits in the game. We need these outfits in the game for sure. This is what you call 11 out of 10 outfit. This is 11 out of 10. I don't know why. Oh no, chat, we got an issue with this. She's running into the Ayaka issue. Look at this. She's going to the beach and she has like these full socks on. How is this going to happen? What is it? And the socks and sandals? The line is Tech Tips fashion? I don't know what's going. We're gonna ignore what's happening with the feet here. This is a crime against humanity. But everything else is good. Everything else is great. This is like 10 out of 10. This one's cute too. I like this one. I don't know. I don't think it's Chinese regulation though, because they have a lot more skimpier outfits in Impact Third than what we're seeing here. You know, even Mobius's Felis's outfits are way skimpier in the game, so these are just fine. Only Elysia can wear sandals with socks and water. Yeah. These are great. These are 10 out of 10s. I love that. Dude, this is fantastic. This also matches, like, I have a Rem outfit, a Rem figure that has like a very similar outfit, so I would definitely love to get this. Oh, also she has her hair in a braid too. This is cute. Cute. Sue looking great. Has a little tennis racket too. Wait a minute. Confirmed, Sue wears Crocs. It's confirmed. These are 100% Crocs. Sue wears Crocs. Sue absolutely wears Crocs. That's crazy. I love. Okay, you know what? I know some people criticize the sleeveless hoodies. I dig it. So you know what? You look great, Sue. You look great. He looks awesome. Also, where's Can? You're right. Can's not even here. Can did not make it. Yeah. R.I.P. Can. All right. Oops. Clicking off. Wait, what do you mean that's it? No, you legitimately had two more. Oh my god. They're not showing us Kevin and Kalpis. Okay. So yeah. Kevin having, yeah, he has the Chinbyo kind of pose. Bro's wearing like tight pants. He's got swimwear, he's got the sandals on. He has like a spear rod. Is he fishing? Is he fishing? I don't know what he's doing, but here he is. He's hanging out. Dude, he's got that free body. Like, this is 100%, hold on. This is 100% free. Let's see here. This is definitely like a free pose. Free anime. I'm pulling it up. I'm pretty sure Ray does this exact pose in free. No, I don't. No, I want the free, like, swimming anime pose, not like how to download free anime pose. Okay. Oh my god, the worst name for an anime. It is impossible to find it. No, I don't want free poses to download. I want to like the free anime Ray pose. What if I do Ray pose? It's gonna bring up like Ray for, oh my god, it is. Oh, okay. All right, I will not be able to find this. It's impossible to search for free. Okay, and then Kalpis looking freaking rad. Kalpis just looking like a hunk. And the only person with his feet out. Everyone else wearing sandals, some sort. Oh, you know what? To be fair, Elysia is a content creator. She does not want to give her feet out for free. That's why she has socks on. It's understandable now. Yeah, look at this. Kalpis is just all out. Yeah, he has now a diving mask. Oh, that's so goofy. I love that. Yeah, these are great. Fantastic. Wow. Oh, here's like a closer up of it. Everything. Very cute. Oh, there you go. Here's a closer up of Kevin. Look at Kalpis. Oh wait, I didn't realize it. It's just a mask. It's no longer the helmet. You can see his hair and everything. Oh, that's sick. Okay, that's actually really cool. You actually get to see his hair and everything. That's awesome. Dude, he is, I didn't realize how, because like obviously he was wearing the suit of armor, so you just couldn't see how bulky he was, but here you can definitely tell. Cool. And then Sue, our beautiful pretty boy. This is great. That's fantastic. I will, oh wait, I should post the link. So here's the link, chat. There is the link. So, oh, you know, maybe have I seen it before? Like, I know we had the golden, the New Year's animation. I don't remember him being that big when they were in the hot springs. I guess so. Yeah. Guess I don't remember him being like massive like this. He always reminded me of like a slightly bulkier Kevin, but not like this. Not like a Gallagher hunk, you know. All right, that was a good. Thank you for bringing that up. This was a wonderful a wonderful walk
Existence is unity.
down all their.
By the wind.
That's amazing. I'm gonna have to look up getting this. Yeah, for sure, getting the Pardo. Pardo is my favorite flame chaser. But man, I might. Maybe they sell like a collection. And to be fair, I have personally really enjoyed getting acrylic figures the most because I prefer like physical objects over posters because you know there's limited wall space where you can just put acrylic figures. They take up so little space. And the really cool thing about like acrylic figures is not only are they cheaper, but if you go to like an artist alley, like now there's like a lot of artists who are also creating acrylic figures of their own art, and like that is the stuff where I'm like, yeah, where I get this like really sick acrylic artwork of like like some cool artist, you know. Why not get them all? If they have like some sort of bundle, you know, I am not I too am not flush with money, so I would not. And also, I assume the shipping on that is going to be insane too.
Nothing major.
So I'll have to see how much it truly costs to get sent.
The dead return.
And also, they probably don't ship internationally, so you have to get like a third-party service to probably do it too. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. There's a part 2. Okay, let me take a look at it. Interesting. That's a, cause I'm going through Marissa's, oh, this is cute. Okay, hold on. I'm going through Marissa's Twitter and looking at the boss of chapter 3. Looks insane.
Receive divinity.
Existence is unity.
Check this out. Here are the part 2 characters. Part 2 characters.
In lunar flame.
This is cute. This is very cute. Senadina, very adorable. And Song also looking cute. These are really like these. They have these chibi versions of them. I really like the Dream Seeker. Really cool Dream Seeker. She's all like writing in her notes and everything. Coralie, absolutely adorable. Wait, yeah, they didn't show us the Helia, so let's look back over here. Here, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. Oh wait, let me share with you the link and then I'll continue scrolling. There we go. Yeah, these are cute. Look at them. I really like this with the tie. That's adorable. Yeah, these are really cute chibis. And I think what I really hope that, you know, soon we'll get some outfit unlocks for a lot of these characters so that we can, because like this outfit for Dreamseeker is so adorable. I would love for her to have this at all times. It's very good. Because I'll be honest, I don't really like the current Dreamseeker outfit. So I want something new. I want something new. Give me this cute little dress here. Song always looks great in anything, so this is absolutely adorable. Then Coralie. I really like Coralie's outfit. I think this is like a, on the right side, is that like a different kind of pattern than her left side of her shirt? I'm not quite sure, but it looks great. Oh, it's like a winter coat for Coralie. Cute. And then Song. That's adorable. Did I just call Helia Coralie? Sorry, Helia. Did not mean to call you Coralie. Oh, cool. This is great. These are fantastic. I think if I would have to get one, it would definitely be Dreamseeker. I think Dreamseeker is my favorite out of the bunch. They call Senadina Song. You know, it's what I do. It's what I do. It's what I do. But yeah, Dreamseeker. Cute. I think Dreamseeker would be the one I'll definitely get for sure. It's just so adorable. I love it. This is great. Thank you for sharing, Echo. That was awesome. Very, very cool characters. Any other merch? I do like the difference of like, hey, here's like sexy flame chasers, and then here's cute chibi part 2 characters. And it's very goofy.
Existence is unity.
The dead return.
They're like, we know why you like the flame chasers. We got you, buddy.
Nothing major.
All will be swept away by the wind.
They're like, we got you. I definitely need to still beat part 2. Or sorry, chapter 2 of part 2. Still working my way through. I may in the future, I don't know when, but I may make a video talking about my feelings in part 2. Because I got a lot to say about it. And it's that I hope that I think I have to write this video, I think, before Star Rail 3.0. but I think, and to be fair, the way I plan to write this video is not necessarily talking about, because I think I have read a lot, yeah, and I won't talk about spoilers. I won't talk about spoilers here. I've read a lot of like comments, because I always felt like my feelings in part 2 were, I didn't feel like everyone felt the similar way to me in part 2, where part 2 just doesn't hit right. There's something wrong with it. And reading comments about part 2, it feels like a lot of people feel the same. But a lot of people direct that towards the writer. And my purpose for making a video about it is not to direct any criticisms at the writer, and more necessarily what I loved about part 1 and what is missing from part 2. That's kind of the purpose of the video, because I definitely have seen a lot of people when they criticize part 2, it's always about the writer and how Xiaoji left and all this stuff, and I'm like, can we, like, it's like, sure, that could happen. We can't know 1000% for sure what is going on in the writing room there. What we can tell is that part 1 definitely feels off from part 2. And so my focus is, or at least the video I want to make is going to be not about the writer at all, but more about how the writing in part 1 made me feel compared to how the writing in part 2 made me feel, and the differences of that. We'll do one more. So yeah, Neko, for the gameplay, I'm actually fine with the gameplay. Gameplay obviously is not as like hard hitting as like an APHO 2, but I actually don't mind the fighting too much. I think, like, to be fair, Coralie is my favorite playing character in the entirety of Impact Third, including APHO. Coralie's gameplay is so insanely fun. So I don't have any criticism about the gameplay necessarily, but yeah, my issues are more with the writing, just because that's what got me to play the Impact Third. And after part 1.5 and now with 2, it's hard to go back and want to play more. So yeah. Neko says they gave the game 1 star because they don't like it. It has no more Kiana. That's weird, because like they mentioned it's the end of part 1. I think that's fine. In fact, I had an issue with part 1.5 because they did not leave the characters behind, you know. And Kiana has her complete story in part 1, you know. Her story is fully complete. But I can see why, if you played the game for 8 years and now you have to go to a different character. So Kiwi, actually, okay, we could talk a little bit about what I want to write, because Kiwi, you brought up exactly my issue, is that in part 1, I'll just keep playing Star Rail just because that way I can focus, that way it can auto and I can just focus on talking. So Kiwi, you actually brought up exactly my issue with part 2. In part 1, the entirety of the first several chapters is you getting introduced to Kiana, Bronya, and Mei and their relationships, as well as there's no life-threatening thing that occurs, right? You're currently just learning about these characters. You're currently learning how they work together as a team, how they are friends, or how maybe they have some like butting heads, and to eventually get to a point where things become more life-threatening, you know? In part 2, we have these 4 people who known each other for less than 24 hours, who are already facing against a life-threatening situation about worlds colliding and being destroyed. And it's like, what do you mean? And I mean, they did have a prologue chapter that got Helia and Coralie. Like, you can kind of see their relationship together. That kind of represented a little bit of Kiana and Bronya's relationship, but they didn't fully flesh it out yet. And then we get all these 4 characters who are not really friends yet, acting like they're friends, solving the entirety of saving the world, and it jumped way too quickly. So I wish that they had a slow build of like, let's introduce the characters, but my also big issue with it is that I think that back when Impact Third was first released, I think people's patience were a lot different, and so I don't think people want to go through chapters where it's like it's just friends talking and there's not really like a serious threat occurring, you know? Because like now you're jumping into like, oh, here's some crazy stuff happening, right? In the first few chapters of Impact Third, like the craziest thing that happens is like you learn about what happened to Wendy, and that's about it, you know? Like, and that's like after several chapters of getting through. So, but people do say that chapter 2 picks up, because I watch Homolabs a lot, because Homolabs just is absolutely a brilliant person. They are able to explain the lore super good, super well. So that helps me keep track of what's happening in the story. So I definitely read like their YouTube comments. Because people are like, hey, thank you, I didn't understand anything in part 2. And I'm like, damn. I feel like that's an issue with the writing. Homolabs should be, like, I think the purpose of Homolabs, right, is that they're really good at describing and explaining the story and making it more fleshed out. But when no one can understand the story, I think that's where, like, maybe the issue is with the way the story is written, you know? If you need someone to translate what's occurring. Kiwi says they made the chapter shorter, but they haven't changed the story after Rebirth. Oh, I see. You guys are talking about like 1.5 and stuff. Yeah, I didn't play too much of 1.5. There was too much. Okay, so I know people say Schrödinger is the worst character. This is what I say. Schrödinger is the worst character in Impact. Because every time you see Schrödinger show up, you definitely know you're getting some quantum physics explanation that I still won't understand after Schrödinger talks, and I just know that this entire playthrough has been extended by like 2 hours, and I know people celebrate that Schrödinger is no longer in the story, but Perception is Schrödinger. Perception does the same exact thing. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, wait, you know what? Let's look at traces. Hold on. Let me look at. Okay, so increases. Hold on. Sorry, chat. I need to read her abilities real quickly. Okay. Crit rate for basic attack is increased. Increases the attack of all allies. Okay, based off her crit damage. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I should focus on crit damage for her. And the crit rate for basic attack is increased by 100. Okay, so crit damage and crit rate. Okay. All right, let's do this. We probably want the crit rate and crit damage and speed. No, it's boots. It's boots. Speed, crit damage, attack break effect. This is actually this is pretty great. Speed. Right? You always want speed on boots. You always want speed on boots. Actually, yeah. And if Brony gets speed, then she will be able to boost someone else's speed. Yeah. Okay, we'll do this. This is great. Crit damage. We still have attack, which is fine, and break effect. It's fine. It's fine. I will switch to this. What do we currently have here? Oh, that's trash. I don't know why I equipped that. Okay. Attack, defense, outgoing healing, defense. Crit damage. Okay, there's one crit damage I have. Oh, but it's HP oh, okay. Still crit damage though. What about crit rate? How does that look? Ugh. None of this is good. I'll switch it over here. Fine. We'll do that anyways. Why did I do outgoing healing for her? I must have not. I definitely did not care. I don't know why she has. Okay. Oh, these are all attacks, right? Yeah, these are all attacks. Okay, what do I have? None of these are new though. We got speed. Speed attack. Ooh, wait, hold on a second. That's pretty good. Crit damage and speed? No. Yeah, this is good. This is solid. This is a solid. Crit rate. Okay. Crit rate's not too bad. Attack crit damage. Break effect, it's fine. Break effect is fine because I have May. So it's still decent if Bronya has an increase in break attack. I'm not too concerned. Speed, crit. Okay, this is actually surprising. There's a lot of speed in this. I usually struggle to get speed in any. Well, I guess maybe this because this set is a speed set. You're more likely to get speed stats, but it's difficult to get speed stats on anything else. No, I don't want effect resistance. I'll just risk. Like this one. There's a possibility here I could get crit damage. Yeah, let's try that. Let's give that a shot. Wait. Okay. Okay. Oops. Clear all. Auto. Okay. Let's see what stat I get. Attack. We'll see. Let's see what else we got. No crit. Yeah, crit damage is there, but no speed. Yeah, maybe I'll just. Okay, I'll stick with that for now. Yeah, I'll just stick with that one for now. That's fine. All right, Hersher, thank you for coming by. Have fun touching grass. Thank you for coming by. Oh, okay. I think we're good. I think we're good there. And lastly, quantum damage boost. Great. Cool. Fantastic. Why do I have that on? Okay, well, that one I'll do later because that one's like a simulated universe stuff. Okay. Okay, we're good there. Okay, not bad. Okay, chat. One more daily I gotta do. Open up Wuthering Waves. Neko says, I feel like Homo Labs is not biased when they do the story thing compared to the potato guy. It's difficult. I haven't watched Potato Almanac too much. Just because I don't think I've seen anything because if I'm not mistaken, I believe I believe Potato doesn't do like chapter by chapter stuff. It's more like larger overarching stuff. And so I'm looking for like chapter to chapter kind of understanding and story stuff because I get lost very easily. I get lost very, very easily. Okay. All right. Wuthering Waves is open. Let me swap games. Yeah, I do not have any comments on Potato. I just know I just watch a lot of Homo Labs. Let me go ahead and swap over to Wuthering Waves. If it appears on my... if it shows up. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's right now downloading guest patch. And then we'll finally move into actually doing some pixel art. But yeah, I got a lot of things to say about part 2 that I would like to have in a video that's concise. Okay. So I do think it's unfortunate that it was so good. You know, I still think that Everlasting Elysium is one of the best like written stories. Yeah, you know, it's fine. The person who's calling me is probably not saying anything super important. You know, we're just gonna skip that. Okay. I got Sanhua, my favorite. Okay, let's do this. These challenges have been a lot of fun. Oh, oh my god, that's so far away. I don't even have anything here. Okay. I think that's probably why people watch Homu, because Homu explains better, and not being biased, every villain hurts the MC side. Yeah, I would need to like watch more Potato to understand the differences between the two. All right, here we go. We're flying. We're going. Gotta get all the way over here. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh yeah, it makes me so happy that Sanhua, the character I'm playing as right now, is actually as good as I was hoping that she would be. Because when I was first watching the trailers of this, I was like, this is the character I want. This is the character I want. And luckily, she plays super, super well. So that just made me very relieved. All right. Wait, there's a tower over there. Okay, we go to this tower. Wait, didn't I already find this tower? Is that not a tower I've already done before? No, that's weird. Strange. I have the map available, but I have not visited this tower. How interesting. Camp raid. It's not good. I am good. All right. Healing finished. Beep boop boop. Pressing the buttons. There we go. Activating. We'll skip. Oh, funny. Okay. Now it's actually unlocked. Man, there's so many things that are trying to sidetrack me, but I can't. Run over this way. Actually, we could get sidetracked by this. This might be bringing us in the direction that... Okay. Never mind. It's bringing us to a different direction. Oh yeah, we got running music. Nice. Easy. Let's move over here. And track. Okay. There we go. All right, here we go. And we'll continue going. We're almost there. Okay, there? Oh, is it just this thing? Okay. We'll head over there. Here, oh, got speed jumps? Okay. I always love the mini games in this. They're a lot of fun. Go. Okay. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. we go. All right, hopefully. Hopefully this means that we... New record! Nice. Easy. Okay. Let's see what else we need to do. Complete this. Yeah, collect the items. Why not? Collect items, collect items. Yep, yep. Guidebook, claim. Daily quest forgery challenge. Cooking once. Oh yeah, I should mention. Originally, my idea for Wuthering Waves was to not level up my characters. However, at a certain point in this game, you kind of have to like unlock certain things in the game, like quests and whatnot. And the game surprisingly has like a good amount of difficulty, even now. Wait, no, this is that's a yellow quest. We do not want to do that. So I've decided to just level up my characters, because I'm like, the game is actually presenting like a good amount of challenge, even when I level up my characters. Then I'm like, okay, I will level up. Where did he go? Oh, that just completes it. Okay. Well, let's cook, because I believe we have like a daily quest to cook. Sure. Why not? Let's just do this one. Good stuff, good stuff. Guidebook. Claim. And then one more. Let's fight an overclass enemy, why not? I need more of this to level up one of my characters, so we'll go ahead and fight him. Go ahead and fight him. It's going to be fun. Oh no, hello, hi. There's a lot of you here. Oh my god, there are so many. Why? Why are you all here? What the heck happened here? Why? I never seen so many of you all around me. Okay. Just some weird monkey business happening over here. Don't mind them, I guess.
Banish all vice.
Nice. Uh-oh. Dodge that.
Stay behind me.
I think that's one of my least favorite moves, is when they create that little like wind cyclone, because it's not like a crazy effect that you see. So sometimes I'm like, wait, why am I just not able to move and I'm constantly getting hit? It's like, oh, it's because of that.
Embrace the oneness.
And maybe I shouldn't be using my ult right before fighting a boss. Nice. Okay, almost done. There we go. Absorb the monkey. This is like the most Dark Souls area in this game. Like seeing this like darkened tree, all the fog, these cages hanging down from the ceiling in the tree. You just have this gigantic monkey you're gonna fight. It's like such a cool environment to fight in.
Still rumble in all directions.
Stay behind. Frozen blockade.
Frost bloom. Evils be gone.
Joint operation.
All right, keep punching him.
I'm gonna need a recharge.
Yeah, stay in the pillar. Thank you, buddy. That way we can shock you.
Coming up.
Stay behind me.
There we go. There we go. That's the break I needed. All right, and then this gives me a good opportunity to get my shields up. Alright, this is exactly what I wanted. Okay, here we go.
Joint operation.
Yep, down here.
Overwhelming power.
Overwhelming power. Good, good. Now just keep mashing, keep mashing. Hopefully I get my outro attack before his next attack. Okay, great.
Stay behind me.
There we go. Perfect. Good timing, good timing. I always like to time those outro attacks right when they're about to strike, and I can get that parry off. I don't know how long these outro attacks last for. Like, I don't know if they run out, so I always just make sure to use them soon, just not super soon. That was, I think, the longest time I had an outro attack available that I didn't use it for. So I'm just always afraid that it will just disappear. Because they're so powerful.
Stay behind me.
Okay. Alright, good, good. Perfect. Okay.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Shackles be gone. She says it, so it shall be
Joint
done.
operation. Resistance is
Okay.
futile.
Nice, nice, nice.
Hear the thunder.
I'm surprisingly doing much better than I did yesterday fighting this guy.
Shock and awe.
Stay behind me.
Okay, let's try this.
My psyche. Stay
Good.
Cycle of corruption.
Joint operation. Light coming up.
Like frigid death. Not worth mentioning.
Drop the pile.
I can keep going.
Right.
Joint operation.
Perfect. Done.
Hear the thunder.
Yeah, I wish YouTube had a better indicator when ads would run. 'Cause I know on Twitch, Twitch has like a thing of like, hey, ads are running in the next like 10 minutes, like get ready. And that way I could like pause the stream and hang out and then resume. With YouTube, YouTube just kind of runs it kind of gives you like a small little warning like 30 seconds before, but like I can't, it's difficult for me to see it, especially when I'm playing a game. So unfortunately, luckily we're just kind of fighting things, so it's not too bad, and you should be able to skip them. Yeah, I wish there was like a better way to know when the YouTube ads would play, so I can at least pause, you know. Okay, claim. Claim. Okay, back to the guidebook. That should be good. Okay. Nice. I guess we don't need to do, or because we already did the daily quest, right? So, I'm not gonna do the questing here. The thing is that YouTube doesn't support my country. Things like super chat and stuff, even with the VPN, will still not work. Interesting. That's so strange. Yeah, YouTube is. YouTube has so many. YouTube has so many issues. Okay. Let's see. Ascend. One more away. Which one's this one? Maybe. Let's see if we can synthesize it. Because then maybe I'll just hang around, wait for a few minutes so that it appears, the monkey appears again, and we just fight the monkey one more time. Oh, interesting. All right. Oh, I definitely need more of these, that's for sure. Excellent. Ah. Okay, so let's just get a few of these. Let's synthesize a few of them. Okay. Okay, so that should be good, right? That means that... Oh, nice. Okay, alright. Okay, one more. We're gonna do one more fight, just so I can ascend her to level 50. That would make things so much better for me. So let's go ahead and fight the monkey again. Go fight the monkey. All the way back over here. All right, loading, loading, loading. Okay, you don't have to climb, buddy. You could yeah, thank you. All right. Do one more time. Let's see how far I can get without getting hit. Well, it's hard to tell when I've already been damaged if I can get hit. Should have maybe healed up first.
Cycle of corruption.
Okay, well that's definitely a hit.
Joint operation.
Okay,
Evils be gone.
there we go.
Lasts
Nice.
forevermore.
And I should be able to get my heals up here. It's actually very funny. I know that she has shields, and I do understand that the shields kind of heal people,
Resistance is futile.
but I'm not exactly sure what triggers the healing. I just know that when the shields are active, I notice that my characters all of a sudden start getting healed. So
Frigid death.
I'm wondering if it's but I just have not been paying attention whether it's the skills that activate it. It doesn't really seem like basic attacks really activate the healing.
Frost bloom.
She's so cool.
I won't back down.
Joint operation. Maximum
There we go. Nice, nice, nice.
Evils be gone.
There we go. Whew. Okay.
Universe in my psyche.
And the pairing is such a satisfying sound. The clanging against metal as the creature gets staggered is just such a fun thing to do.
Hear the thunder.
Okay. Alright, good.
Banish all vice.
Okay.
Feel the rumble in all directions.
Okay.
Embrace frozen blockade.
Alright, just hoping to get an outro with the monk here very shortly. There we go.
Be gone.
Joint operation.
Perfect.
Banish all vice. Embrace the oneness.
not really a point at getting shields now, but you know what? We'll still get them.
Joint operation. Maximum voltage.
There we go. He's done. Wool. Let's level up to 50, finally. Finally. There we go. Ascend.
This is a different practice, but it feels similar
Yep.
to how I
Level
usually
50.
do seed cultivation
Auto
as my
select.
master
There we
taught.
go. Max level. Perfect. Excellent.
I'll
Cool.
tell you once I've come up with a better way to describe.
Guidebook. Resonator level 50 with pleasure. Claim that, sure. Nice, okay. There we have it. There's... Okay, she's leveled up fully. Okay, excellent. Let me open up. So we are done with the dailies. Now we're moving on to the art of the stream. So I'll kind of re-explain what we're doing with the art stuff. 10, sure, works. Okay. Neko says, I don't understand what is the point of break shield than just to break another bar of shield, just make the HP bar 5 times. So for this one, at least for Wuthering Waves, it's more like a stagger. So it just allows, it basically staggers them, so you just get a few more hits off them, which is really nice. Oh no, oh no, oh no, we're not starting this again. No, hold on. So it's like, it's an easier, it's just basically you get more hits against them. Kind of, they do this very similarly in like a game like Dark Souls or Elden Ring or something, where they have like a stagger meter. That's essentially what Wuthering Waves is, where it's just like a stagger meter, so you can get a few hits off them before they're defended. They're defended again, which is cool. Because you don't have to be super powerful to break the shields, like in something like a Genshin, where they have like elemental shields, or in Impact Third, where they have like elemental shields. Like in this game, the shields aren't really elements based. It's just more of just like, hey, when the boss is like gold, you can hit them. It does a bunch of damage off the shield regardless of your level. So it feels like it's the shield bar essentially is like more skill based than like you needing to be strong and having a powerful weapon set or whatever. Okay, we are done with Wuthering Waves. We are moving on to art. So I'll kind of explain, because I explained at the beginning of this, of the stream, but I'll explain it here as well. Soon, I will have access to something called channel points on Twitch. And essentially, I am making a chat RPG, which basically is that when you use channel points on Twitch, you get to unlock features like attack, defend, heal, use items. And so on the stream, there will be like an RPG battle that is constantly playing through. And so the chat gets to, participate in this RPG with other chat members as they fight different bosses and different enemies and whatnot. The purpose right now is that I want to make basically the chat's like RPG character, their character that they'll be controlling. I have not planned out what they'll look like. So right now, I'm just going to kind of mess around to see what characters would look nice. I'm also not the best are the best pixel artists, so I don't know how this will all turn out and how this will all look. I guess I should look at, you know what, let's do this. Open up YouTube. I need to look up a style that I want to go with. So let's do that. I could share with you my screen right now, so let me do that. 1 second. Just trying to find it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's not there. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's do Final Fantasy VI sprites. Cool. No, I don't care about the pixel remaster stuff. I just want to see their sprite work. Okay, I guess this is fine. I think maybe I go with a final, like, I think ultimately, I think it'd be nice to go with a Final Fantasy style for the artwork. Because they're still very expressive in terms of like the big eyes you have here. Cool bodies. I don't think any of the characters will be facing forward, so all the characters will be facing sideways for sure. All the characters I want to use will be facing sideways. See if there's anything else. How to completely replace the sprites? No, I don't. Most of these are just reviews. No, I don't want updated sprites. I think, you know, I think this is just the best look at it. The video that we had opened up. Oh wait, hold on. I got music for this. Got some lo-fi. Okay. Let's see if there's anyone who has base model. You know what? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so oh, so I see. They're talking about how the Pixel Remaster changed a few things. Interesting. Okay, well, I definitely want to. Okay. Let's just see if we can even. Let's see if we could just even replicate this. Even just a bit. What about the Impact 3rd pixel art style? Hold on a second. I don't even remember this one. Here, I'm gonna take a picture of this. I don't even remember that. Impact 3rd pixel art style. Let me look this up. Let me look this up. There's just open up my window and I just see a nearly shirtless Calpus in his swimsuit. Okay. Okay, Impact 3rd. Pixel art style. Kevin versus the World. I'll look that one up because yeah, I cannot. I'm unable to find it. No, I can't find anything. Are you talking about Scott Pilgrim versus World? That one's a bit too complicated though. The Scott Pilgrim versus the World art pixel art style. That one's a little bit too complicated for me. Oh, this is a cute Herta one, but this is not. It's also very complicated. Yeah, we'll stick with Final Fantasy VI. This one it's simple. It's not too complex. Now, here's the thing. Because I wasn't really thinking about like, oh, I haven't really planned this out. The issue is that I just need to figure out where to start. Hold on, there's like, oh, it's Star Rail. I forgot that Star Rail was still open up in the background. I was like, I was hearing like a song, and I'm like, wait, what the heck is playing? Like, I don't remember here. Like, what the heck? It's like, oh, it's Star Rail's playing. Okay. Okay. Let's just go. Wait, hold on. Where's my? You guys can see the Final Fantasy VI pixel art stuff. I cannot. So let me find a place to put this that's convenient for me. Actually, no. Let's just take a screenshot of this. Why do I have it opened up as a video? Okay, I'm saving it as an image. That way I'll post the image here, and then also okay, image, I see the image now, and then let me show you the image. Okay, so I'll put that down here in this corner so that at least you can see what I'm looking at. Maybe you know what? Maybe I just do a recolor. Maybe I think that would be a lot easier for me. I just do like some sort of recolor stuff. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. I think, wait, is that even possible in this program? I don't even think that's even possible. Import, sprite sheet. Now, what about like a reference image? Nah, we just do it by hand. Okay, okay, okie dokie. No, it's going. No, we're. Hold on. No, I need assistant. Import. I'm just gonna import the file, and hopefully the program figures it out. Now let's do that. Let the program do all the work. Okay. I'm here just making a silly RPG. That's free. We're doing recolors. Okay. So let's go pictures. See if it even figure this out. Like, this is not a sprite sheet. What are you? Oh, perfect. Look at that. There it is. Now the issue that I just never thought about. Okay, sorry chat. I need to rescale this to the pixel size I need, which is 256 by 256. I'm going to go ahead and do that now in a different program. That way, I have the appropriate file size, or the appropriate picture size and pixel art size. Okay, we'll do that first. So 250, no, 256, 256. All right, we drop this into there. Perfect. We're doing side view. That should be centered. If I'm not mistaken. Let's do rasterization. Okay, copy. Cut. There we go. Just wait. I'm almost there. Almost got it. Perfect. Okay, transparent background, that's for sure. And then center this buddy there. Excellent. Export as a pinch. The pinch has been exported. Okay, or Exporting this unknown file to downloads folder. Excellent. Closing this. We're going here, import another. Can I just drag and drop? I can't. Oh no, it just creates, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Perfect. Wait, was that center? I guess it is center technically because of this thing here. Okay. So now we got what the pixel art is going to look like. So I'm just going to actually we could actually add a frame and then just onion. There's gotta be onion skinning. Oh yeah, that's it. So let's delete that. Oh, woof. Okay, hold on a second. Let me adjust this. Like this. Okay. Also the pixels aren't really aligned. Okay, I'll have to do some creative liberties because the pixels aren't necessarily aligned, which is a problem. Sam, I can only find two. I can't find the moon and the finality one to have Kevin fight. I put a cool stuff in your Discord. Okay, let me take a look. Let me check a look at this. Oh. Whoa, hold on a second. Let me... Alright, let me share what... This looks great. Okay. Let me go ahead and open up the pixel stuff real quick. Okay. Where we go? Here we go. Look at this stuff here. Yeah, this looks great. Honestly, if I could get, because like the goal, right, is to continue to practice making the pixel arts. It would be really cool to get to a style that looks like this. This looks great. Because I definitely think for like my first, because I will be actually like the one that we're currently making art for is just gonna be for the Twitch chat RPG, but the goal is to make an actual RPG in the future, and so it would be great to be able to get up to a style that looks like this. This looks fantastic. Wait, hold on, it's hiding. This looks fantastic. Wow. Unless she's just collecting crystals. That's so cute. Or Durandal. This is so good. Wow. Dude, so talented. That's so awesome. That's cute. And there's one more back here. This one. Oh, there's even music to it. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is like one of those like yearly things that occur. That's so cool. That's adorable. It's a lot of numbers happening. 42, the secret of life. Otto with his wide set eyes. Love it. That's so funny. Oh damn, that looked awesome. Sick. Yeah, this is great. I think this would be like something I would love to achieve. But you know what? It's actually not impossible. Actually, you know what? This is oh, here. I'm gonna screenshot this really quickly. Let's like we take a look at like the way Adam is. Like this isn't too impossible to do, actually. And it's, you know, it's a 3/4 view, which is perfect. You know, I think that's like the most ideal view, or just showcasing the entirety of the character. You know. This is great. Damn, that's insane though. That is insane. That pixel art there. Victory. And then it just has a much stuff. Okay, you know what? You know what? We're going with this. You know what? Thank you, Neko. I think this one, it's still complicated in terms of like, you know, designing the clothing, but like I think for the actual shapes of the characters, it's not too crazy. Honestly, like if you look at cute here, nuts. I like that. I was like, Tomito, what's her name again? I know her last name is Cute, so we're just gonna call her Cute. Okay. Let's see. Does Adam have a standing up? I guess, well, it doesn't really matter if he's standing up, right? Because he has little pin legs. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Okay, let me take screenshots. We're taking screenshots here. This is good. This is good. This is good. Because this is gonna help me in the long run, because I definitely want to get these done and out of the way. Oh yeah, I should say though, the end, this stream will end much sooner than me completing these pixel arts, but at least I'll spend a few time just working on it, and then I'll probably just spend the rest of the day working on it off stream. Because I don't know how many hours it's going to take me to do this. Alicia, there you go. And this one, well, she's still a similar shape, though. Yeah, we don't need that. We just need... That's not really the view I want. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with Adam. Maybe Tomito, if she stands up. Like something like this. Something like that. Actually, we could take a screenshot. This kind of tells us like the height of the character, you know? So I'll also save that. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is all good. We don't have to worry about making backgrounds because the background is technically the stream. Because this will be so essentially the RPG. My idea is that the stream will have like a new layout, something like this. Chat will be like above me. You know, notifications for like alerts, and the RPG will happen below the stream, which is the blocks kind of represent that. So it will the layout will change to fit the RPG to better fit alerts and chat. So that will happen in the future. Okay, let's actually. Oh wait, no, sorry. Let me share with you what I took. So we got this one. We got this little dude here. You can't see him. Okay. So we got this little dude here that we'll be kind of looking at. And copy, duplicate. And we got her. Okay. There you go. So these would be the two characters that we will at least look at in terms of like the style. They're very adorable. However, I will import Adam. And I just Adam is also not the correct size. Okay, hold on. All right, back to Affinity Photo. Get him into a 2256 by 256. Okay. Because yeah, this style is a lot more cuter than the I love Final Fantasy VI, but this style is a lot cuter. And so I think it would better fit the RPG. Or at least I feel like one looks like pixel art from an old game, which is true. The other one just looks like cute pixel art. And I would much rather have people go like, oh yeah, that's cute pixel art than, hey, that looks like it's from an old game, you know? Okay. He's going to be a little bit more complicated. Maybe we just... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll just export it as is. Actually, you know what? Because the way this looks, I like talking to myself. 1 second. The way this he doesn't fill up the 256 background I have, but I think that's fine. I might just shrink the width of this block when I'm done with it. So right now I'm just doing a little bit of editing, removing the background, removing the pillar that he was standing on, just to get a more cleaner look of the model. Okay, we'll replace that, untitled. And then file, import, yes, select file, download, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh boy, that's you know what? That's not what I wanted. We're just gonna drag and drop. Just drag and drop. That's like 10 times easier. 10 times easier. Just drag and drop. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Create a new frame. All right, let's see how this looks. Doesn't necessarily, it doesn't really look. Okay, because it is a lot more complicated. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, so I'm gonna make some creative liberties here and figure out. Yeah, the pixels aren't going to be aligned. That's for sure. My pixels are a little bit too big. I guess we could shrink the grid, right? We could shrink the grid. Okay. Usually with other art, you know, it's not the pixel art is a little bit more complicated when trying to match your pixels together. Okay, we got, yeah, because look at that. Wha bam. Let's do 8. Does 8 fit? 1, 2. 8 kind of doesn't fit either, right? There you go. Okay. Yeah, see, that's a 10, maybe? Because I imagine this is at least. I imagine that it's at least 2 pixels wide, right? Like, that's what I'm predicting is like this is kind of a 2 pixel wide. Actually, you know what? This might be 4 pixels. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of situation. So I just want to find an appropriate. How does that look? I think that kind of best fits it. A 6 grid. Or no, sorry, that's 5? 6, 6. Or 7. Does that work? No, it's a little bit too big. No, I think I'll go with 6, and we'll turn this into a grid of 6 by 6. So let's go properties. Boy howdy. Canvas size. 256 is correct. I'm right now trying to remember how to change the grid. No, this one doesn't. Okay, not frame, because maybe cell properties. Nah. Layer? That'd be weird if it's a layer change. It's gotta be a sprite change, right? Sprite size. No, because this doesn't really adjust the actual grid in the background. It would have to be canvas, but even canvas doesn't have the size. Hold on, looking this up. Changing grid size in Aesprite. I think it's roughly 30. Oh, you think it's 32 by 32? Okay, let's do that. Let's try that. All right, let's try something. Let's try something. Let's try a little tiny one. Little tiny size. Ba-ba-bum. Is 250 by 256 by 256 large? I'm so used to, because I don't do pixel art, so I'm so used to just like working with vectors where I can just like here's like a canvas that just infinitely stretches, or here's art that infinitely stretches. So I'm never used to making small. There's a little baby there. He's a little baby. Okay, I need to re-import him, but first I also need to change the grid. View, show, and grid. Okay, there we go. Grid settings. There we go. Okay. So 4 by 4 then. Or no, we're doing. Well, if we're doing 32 by 32, we can go 4 pixels. Then, and I switched it over down to 4 pixels. Well, no, we gotta get smaller. Yeah, we gotta get smaller on this grid. Let's go with 2 by 2. Let's go, sorry, not 2 by 2, but just go. Let's go with 2 pixels. Yeah. Oh, it's not 42. 2. Ah, he's flashing. Okay. this? How's this? Bam. Bam. This actually might be 1 pixel. This might just be a 1 pixel art. Okay, let me go ahead and Well, if I drag and drop, it's going to change. Let's see how much it changes it. Because it definitely altered the look of the... Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I have to let me open up the program again. I have to re-export it as a 32 by 32. Because it definitely compressed it to a size that kind of a little bit destroyed the art. So oh my god, he's so gigantic in this little small space. All right, I'm gonna assume that the bottom of his cloak is technically where his legs, if he had his legs stretched out, would be. I think that's kind of I think that will be a safe assumption for me. I think that will be. Let me see 64 by 64. Because definitely with the way I'm importing these pixel, okay, we might do 64 by 64. Because you can get a better look at how he looks in 64 by 64. Potentially. Like this. This might be a little bit more easier. Bam. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. This one I think is a little bit more easier to follow. And we still go by 4 by 4 here. Okay, this is good. Or 2 by 2. Thinking pixel art easier, think to imagine Minecraft is 16 by 16. 32 by 32 is a sweet spot for small characters. Going up from there, interesting. That's a good, okay, all right, you've convinced me. That's a good way of thinking about it. Okay, so if Minecraft is 16 by 16, and we're already starting off with 32 by 30, interesting. Okay, I understand now. I will do that. I get it. Okay, oh, I'm switching back. 32 by 30. You have convinced me. That makes a whole lot of sense. But I do think we have to go to 1 pixel now. I do think, yeah, 1 pixel. And then we switch to grid again. I'll just change to 1 pixel. Cool. All right. Why half of the pixel is a different color, or 2 different colors? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, well, I guess maybe specifically for this, it might just because I'm trying to compress an image down into pixels and maybe the colors are getting distorted or some sort. Because I don't think this would be like the correct way to do this. Okay, so first thing I'm just going to do is I want the basic shape of the face. That's kind of what I want to do. Is just get a basic shape of the face. I assume the head has something like that going on, right? I assume the head has something like this going on. So we'll just do that for the head. Right, hair sticks out a bit more. They have the eyebrows. Okay, so in this image here, I'm pulling up the image of Adam again. He technically has eyebrows that go like this. And then this is the white of the eye. Like this. Like this is kind of how his... And then he has another one here that goes behind his hair. Is that so? Is that so? I don't even... Is this supposed to be my palette? Why is my palette so funky? Oh, it's shades. What the heck? I don't even remember having my palette look like this, but okay, sure. I'm just here to... Let's give him green eyes, just so we can see it. Oops, wrong one. So it'd be something like this. No, but see, I don't have... He has enough room for his eyes to be here. So we can move him out a bit more, right? So I just do... I move these out a bit more. Ooh, that's a big eraser, right? Just do something like that. Okay, I don't like the way the green looks, so let's just bring it back to gold. Just so we can kind of tell. Okay, this is what I'll do. I'm going to... Maybe we just paint bucket. We see what he looks like bald, right? This is Adam bald. Paint bucket. Oh wait, of course. Let's close. Let's first close this, huh? And then paint bucket bold. Okay, there we go. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is all closed. Oh, that's not closed off. Of course it's not closed off. I totally forgot. Okay. Now it's all closed off. There we go. I mean, okay, we're changing the eye color again. We're going to go blue. He looks too frightening like that. I mean, obviously with the hair, if I had hair, let me, let's just make non-pixel hair, huh? New layer. Let's just go wild with the hair for now. Okay, so if we did hair, right? We like, bam, bam, right? He'll have like spiky hair or something like that, right? Bam. Okay, yep. Something like this, yeah, something like that, yeah. Okay. I need to visualize him with the hair so that it's like, okay, is this worth continuing? Like, or do we need to make other changes? I think with the hair, let me erase this part. Okay, with the hair, it actually doesn't look bad. Now, obviously, Adam actually has shading to it. Oh, can you copy his color? I definitely could copy his color, actually. Eyedropper tool. So yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do that. I know I keep changing what this stream is. Let's get used to drawing pixel art. So let me just try to remake Adam. Actually, I'm gonna go with this darker tone here for his eyes. I do like that better. And then let's do... So what they did here with the darker grays is kind of the edges of his hair. Okay, so it kind of formed the edges of the hair like this. It's not everything, right? It's just some things have the edges of his hair. Right, so bam. Bam. I'm gonna actually delete this gray dot there. I don't necessarily like it. So something like this here, and then some of his hair goes up like that, right? Actually, I'll do that too. And then delete that. So something like that, kinda. Like this. Actually, let's remove this part here. So something like that is not too bad. You know, just, and this is just overall guessing of like, hey, this might look pretty decent to have like shades here, you know. There's something I would think I would do something more with this side here, actually. Like maybe do this. So something like that would look a little bit better. There you go. So I just decided to remove the head part. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that looks fine. Oh, whatever. Well, I'll stick with it for now. Okay, that's actually not terrible. What do you? I can't even do 16 by 16. What do you mean easy? Well, I just mean like, you know, when I look at it from afar, it looks okay. You know? When you look at it from afar, it looks okay. You know, I just make it look like, you know, I'm an illusionist, you know. I don't know how to draw, but I just want to trick my mind into making it look good, you know. And I think obviously it doesn't look like Adam, right? Adam, it definitely does not look like this. But in terms of the spirit, oh wait, his skin tone is way. Let's at least try to match the skin tone. Because I think that's what was wrong with the eyes. Now, like that. So like, obviously, I definitely have a wider face. It's a much wider face, but you know, obviously, I won't be able to replicate this style. But the fact that a character is slowly being formed, it makes me happy. It makes me happy that a character is slowly being formed from this. And in fact, so this is the side of his face, then his hair, right? Yeah, side of his face. I don't know why they. No, his face is 3 apart. And then the chin is not a direct square. Well, that's what this is. There's something. Maybe it goes down more? Like, obviously, the way I've compressed this image to kind of fit a grid, I think it looks a bit weird. So maybe I stretch out the face a bit more. So that way... Oh, wait. Wrong layer. I'm going to stretch out the face a bit more. Right? So... And then let's just go back to here. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I hate it too. No, because now this seems like too much. And so if I try fixing it like this is not how they did it, right? But if I tried this to make a, actually, you know what? I like that. Sam, let me send you my pixel art of Bronny I made a year ago in the same channel. Okay, I'll check a look. What do you mean? This is so cute. What? This is adorable, Neko. This is amazing. Do you mind if I share it on stream? But this is absolutely adorable. This is super cute. What do you mean? Okay, okay, I'll share it. Excellent. Neko's like, I can't even do 16 by 16 easily, and then you got this like incredible pixel art. Hold on, let me. Here we go. This one. Oops, made it sideways. There we go. This is adorable, Neko. This is awesome. This is super cute. I don't know what you're saying about I can't even do 16 by 16 easy. This is great. This is fantastic. I love it. All right, this is great. Thank you for sharing that. Okay. So you know what? I think this is fine. I think shaping the face like this, sure, it's not, you know, like this art here, but it still looks human. It took me a week. Hey, it's progress. I like, to be fair, I don't even know how long all this will take me, because I saw it. So technically for this character, I should say, for this character is meant to represent all of chat during the Twitch chat RPG. They're supposed to be able to have an idle animation, an attack animation, a defend animation, a counter animation, a heal animation, a use animation, a get hit animation, and probably a raid animation. So there's a yeah. I will be doing this for quite a while. Now, saying this out loud, I realized how much work I have given myself. So that's gonna be fun. Great. It's good to know. Good to know that I gave myself just a ton of work. Okay. All right, I'm going off script. I want to wait. That's not where the hair goes. That's not where the hair goes. I'm going off script. He's going off script. Okay, hair color. Like that. There we go. Okay, there we go. And you know what? I like this. Look at that. And a little mustache too. Oh my goodness. It's got a mustache. Okay. Okay. You know what? This is not too bad. How do they do mouths? Okay, so if I'm looking at both, okay, tomato, well, okay, tomato is a bad example of the mouth. But the mouth here on our boy is just like 2 pixels. You know, so you know, it's got a little bit of that, you know, a little bit of that going. Okay, not bad. I mean, this one, I mean, in the image they use a lot more of a lighter tone, but I do want to add a little bit more contrast so that it's easy to tell from the back here. Okay, this is actually, I'm not actually hating all of this. Okay. Let's go for the body real quick. Oh boy. All right, let's go for body. I'm just going to put it back on the head layer, because this one, oh, he's bald. Wow. Wait, the mouth is on the wrong layer. Right, boop, 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 boop. Actually, you know what? I know I rushed the head shape, but the head shape isn't terrible. To be honest, the head shape is not terrible. So we'll both put it back on. Let's go for the body. Let's go for the body. That's what Jing Yuan and Sam said. Yep, absolutely. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's gonna do this here. So this one, I'm going back to the pixel art. This one's a bit okay because of the way Adam looks. Adam has like a hoodie here, and then he has his arm sticking out here. He has like a trench coat here. His leg is sticking out over here, you know. It's a little bit more complicated. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to see if I can just I'm going to try to ignore the hood from the hoodie, which I think the hoodie is this here. Like this area is the hoodie. I'm going to try and ignore the hoodie just to get, because I want what I'm want to do is I just want to get a template, right, that I can adjust and change. So I need a clean template. Let me look over at Tomato. What's Tomato's art? You know what? Tomato's just there to look cute. I don't think that's going to be helpful for me. Okay. He also has a jacket on this side too. So maybe what I do is I just do this. Right? Well, oh, that's difficult though. Because technically the way this is done is like this is the edge of his body, right? Here and here. This is his body. Right? This is how they have his body. And then he has his coat, which is here and here. His coat is here and basically here. And then he has his hoodie that's up here. And then his arm sticks out over here. So this is kind of how they have the body set up. I guess that's not too bad. If the body is set up like this, like, he does have pants though too. So maybe this is okay. This is where his crotch is, because his crotch is red in the pixel art. So maybe this is where we cut off the body. So something like this would be his body. And in this one, his legs are sticking out like this, right? Like he's walking. And then this other side is his trench coat. Actually, no. That other side actually might be his legs as well. Originally, I thought it was his trench coat, but I think it's his legs as well because he's walking, right? So, oh, you know what? Okay, actually, how did I do this? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. No, I have to go in reverse. Oh, it's his sword on the back. Oh, that's what this side is. Oh, right, because he's clinging to a post. Right, I forgot. He's clinging to a post, which sorry, a rope. See, the image I'm working off of is the image that I have here, which is with him without the rope. So I forgot that you guys could see the rope on stream. Yeah, he's holding onto a rope, that means it's his sword. Okay. That being said, I do need a running animation. I do like the way I have this boot. So let's do something that is not available in pixel art. Let's go ahead and just move this. Wait, wrong one. Hold on. I want to move that. There we go. All right. The great thing about future pixel art programs. So then in this case, because I kind of like how this looks. The crotch, the leg goes down, the heel of the, actually, you know what? If this is meant to represent the heel, it shouldn't be 2 pixels wide. Right? How does this look if we increase the toe? Okay, that looks, he looks like some sort of elf. Okay, let's not do that. I mean, from afar, this looks like a boot. From afar, this kind of works. So if I did this, copy, pasted. All right. Oh, what the heck? I've never used the rotate feature in this program before. That is so trippy. I mean, technically it is rotating it. That blows my mind. Okay, we're not going to rotate it. Forget that. I just have to re-look at everything. Okay, so imagine this is that. So we do 1 pixel there. We do 1 pixel back, 1 pixel down, another pixel down, 2 up. Like this, this, and this, and then this. No, there's something off with it. Oh, is that it? Am I supposed to do this? Oh, that might be it, actually. Okay. Okay, I think I know what I did. So here, here, and then down to here. And then we go back up. We go up to here. We go here, and then here. There we go. That's kind of like the reverse. It looks shorter, though. But I guess it says no, because we're doing like a side view. So it should still have the same distance. Okay, what if I just cheated? Right? What if we just did a little cheat here, you know? So we just do something like that. Okay, that doesn't look that great. But we do something like that. Maybe one more like this. Okay, this one I think. No, this little crotch area looks funky. Let's try this again. Here we go. Now I'm just like trying different things to see what would look the best. Okay, let's see. Hello, Desert. Welcome. The Iron Pipe says hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We actually did end up beating ending E of Nier Automata, and I will say that Nier is definitely one of my favorite games. It is a truly special game. That ending is insane. Okay. Why don't you check the animation for running for Final Fantasy? For Final Fantasy, the running is very similar here. It's basically two legs kicking out and then kicking back. Oh, actually, it's here. I'll show you. Actually, I can just pull up my stream. Here we go. It's very goofy. Let's see here. This is a game that oh, that's my voice. Okay, here we go. Let us show the screen. Here we go. So let's see if they're walking sideways. So oops, there she goes. There's the sideways. Okay, there is a sideways walk. skip ahead, skip ahead. So we're moving here, but we're looking for the sideways. Sideways. And this one here. So this is how they do. They kick out. They kick back in. So it's basically like, it's just 2 frames. Well, actually, it's technically 3 frames, right? Because the front leg is first, or sorry, the leg closest to the player is out front, then goes center, and then the back leg goes out. So, yeah. Desertum says, "Are you going to play Near Replicant anytime soon?" I definitely want to play it this year. So I don't know. Probably not in June or July, because that's gonna be heavily Final Fantasy 14. But I definitely want to continue playing. Ending E has convinced me that I want to learn more about this game, and about everything involved with it. Pixel art. Sorry, Neko says the pixel art you downloaded or screenshots don't have references. They do not have walking references. The one I downloaded was just side view, front view, and back view. So right now I'm just going off of life. And so I think are they identical actually? No, technically the back leg is shorter in this preview. So we're not entirely wrong, but well, it's also difficult because this is like a full side view, right? So because it's a full side view, you're not going to get like, you're going to have one leg taking prominence over the other. Whereas this one's like a 3/4 view. So I think it's fine. Although I don't need him to be walking yet. Because we have the, we got to do the idle animation first. So let's do this. Boop, boop. I think we know how, I think the legs should be this long though. I think this is good for legs. Is it off? Would it look better if it was more centered? Like this? Yeah, that would look better. I never realized how much cheaper 3-frame walk cycle resources wise to 4-frame. Yeah, it's incredible how much our brain fills in for all of this stuff. Okay, I think, you know what, I'll make him a bit longer, a little bit longer. So I think, and then that gives us a good center in here. So we have we have the three width body, 2 width like jackets or clothing, 2 width, 2 pixel wide legs. I think for a person, this is not terrible. Let's just steal his jacket. Actually, his jacket's kind of the same color. Well, we'll change it up. So we're gonna give him a red jacket. Bam, bam. We're going to give him blue pants. Bam, bam. And then we're going to give him like a beige shirt. Okay, actually, that just makes him look shirtless. Okay, let's change that. let's just give him a pink shirt. There we go. It just makes him look shirtless. Oh, wait, you guys can't even see it. Hold on. Hide this. There you go. There you go. Here, here, because you guys missed out on the shirtless, that was him shirtless. There we go. That was what happened when he was shirtless. Okay, let's give him that. And let's change this here. Bam. Bam. There you go. Look at that. Becoming a real boy. Now, in this one, There's not any. The outlines only occur. The outlines don't occur inside the clothing, right? So I would have to do it'd be more shaded style. So we just do do something like this, right? So they only seem to be using it specifically for things that are outside. We give them boots. Let's give them boots. Let's give them some cool brown boots, you know? I don't know if the boots should be that big, but we'll give them brown boots. There you go. There you go, little brown boots. Now I feel like I'm making a Minecraft skin. This is how I would used to make Minecraft skins. This is how I would make a Minecraft skin. Do they? His arm is separate though. I should keep going back. Okay, his arm is separate. His arm is like this thing here. Actually, that is you could hardly see what I just selected. His arm is here, right? This is his arm. Let me go back to the reference I have. So it's like a little noodle guy. The little noodle guy does stick off. I think it starts. Okay. This is his neck. His arm kind of starts off here, which is, yeah, so his arm would start. Okay, I need to change. Here, I'm gonna just put green for now, just so I can have like a very distinctive color. Oops, I just want a new layer. Very distinctive color. So his arm would be here, like this, like something like that. Or would I do? No, I think I would make it. I think I'd make the shoulder more slanted, right? And then he would have like a. No, because the other one, his arm is like very thin. It's like 2 pixels wide. Well, this is 2 pixels wide. No, but his arm, maybe his arm just doesn't. Okay, his arm is a lot different. Because it's a very noodly arm, but it's maybe because it's always at an angle, right? Because when I'm looking at this, his arm is just always at some sort of angle. So it's like something like that. You know? Like that's the way his arm would look. You know? Okay, hold on. I need to make this look like an arm because my mind is like, I don't understand what you're trying to draw. And I'm like, oh, you're right. Okay. So let me just convert this into an actual arm so that my mind can like actually read this as an arm. Then like, what is this gangly green thing hanging off of him? Okay. And then I guess we'll just, right? It's a jacket. So let's just use the same color as the jacket. Okay, actually let's give maybe give like color to his hand. Like that. Like this. This is not too bad. That's not too bad for a hand. It looks weird actually where it is. Like I would want to move it out like a bit more, like this. Further out? No, I would move it out a bit more, and then I would probably also I would want to rotate it like down like this, but I think the rotation feature a little bit you know, it does its best when you rotate pixels like this. Maybe something like this, you know. But I'll go back. I'll go back to that. So I don't think too wide, but like here, which then begs the question, maybe his jacket is too wide. So let's make his jacket a bit tighter. Because I do think his jacket's now a little bit too wide. So we do that, we do that, and we do bam, bam, like this. Okay. And then I guess technically what I could do is I could copy this, paste it, right? Then there's probably like a flip button, right? Flip horizontally, right? Actually, let's create a new layer. Okay, now I gotta load. Okay, well, name this back arm. Name this arm. Hair. Else. Okay. So can I actually rotate this back? Convert to background? That's not really what I want to do. What about... No, but I just want to move this back. What do you mean? I just want to move this. I just want to move this to the back. You know, that's the purpose of layers. Okay. Maybe this game, maybe this doesn't allow me to rotate, or sorry, to move it back as I thought it would. But essentially, I would probably, I guess I could just erase it, right? I'll just erase. Oh, I erased the wrong one. Okay. Hey, Neko, thank you so much for coming by to the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming by and giving me some suggestions, showing me the Flame Chaser swimsuits, helping me decide on a pixel art style to go for this Twitch chat RPG. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, actually, let's do here. Okay, I just had to remember. Okay. All right, and then I'm just going to have to fake it right now. So put that there, put that there, put that there. I remove that. Okay. That just looks weird now. Now that I know that his arm is back there, it definitely makes it look a bit funky. If I just remove that there. No, that looks even stranger. When did that appear? Look, chat. I promise you. Where am I? Where am I? Chat, I promise you. I thought, where am I? I'm right here. I thought I removed it, but I didn't. I apologize. I apologize, chat. I apologize. It is my fault. I must say that I'm sorry. Hold on. There you go. I must apologize for the error of my ways. Also, I forgot to play the music back again after listening to the art. Okay. There we go. This is the sad cat dance. But this one, I'm not quite sure what this one is. And then what about this one? Oh my god! No! Oh, we're fine, chat. We're fine. Oh, what? Ah! Alright, how about this one? Oh, you know, this is the Chiaki dance, but because I don't have because I don't really have any arms, yeah, this is the Chiaki dance. I can't do my hand stuff. There we go. Yeah, I'll just, you know, I'll be dancing in this corner while we do this. Okay. Let's see here. No, this is not. Oh yeah, it's the arm. There's something funky with the arm. You know, this is what I'll do. I'm sure there's a way to like rotate, but you know what? Me, sometimes I just can't figure it out. Horizontal. So like it should be something like this, like on top. Yeah, it just looks funky. I guess maybe because, yeah, I think maybe because it looks funky. Because if I remove this and this part, it looks less weird. So now it shouldn't look weird when I now, there we go. So now this doesn't look too bad. Like this. Right. Like that. Well, his arm is down like this. Okay, it still looks funky. I think I was wrong with how the jacket should look. Yeah, I was wrong with how the jacket should look. The jacket should be thinner than how I've done it. So something like this, right? And we erase all that. And then same thing on this side, honestly. So now, if I change this again, oops, wrong one. Now if I change this again, oh, right, it does have the. Oh no, it looks fine now. Now it looks fine. Actually, are they on the same? Yeah, the fingers are all the same. Yeah, this like this. This is not too bad. Maybe. There we go. That looks much better. This looks much better. Now, the boots. Let me shape up the boots a bit. Let me shape up the boots a bit. Let's give some direction to the boots. How does that look? Kind of just do. I'm just playing by eyes. It doesn't look too bad, honestly. Maybe I can get away with like, instead of having it being more square, we can go with a something like this. Oh yeah, that looks bad. Yeah, that's 10 times better. Okay. Could I actually get away with that again? Right, we do. If I do this and then I place it here. Right? And then oh yeah, I guess it doesn't make sense, right? It's a 3/4 view. It makes sense to more have it face forward, but but that did work. Okay, that's not too bad. I kind of dig it. Now, obviously, not as cool as this, right? Not as cool as the art that we've done, but the fact that it's something, the fact that it looks human, makes me very happy. So obviously, it's not perfect. It's definitely not as skilled as this one, but it's something that makes me happy, and something that's like, it's like, oh my god, wait, what the heck happened to your arm? Why is his arm over here? But something where it's like, okay, that's actually not terrible. Not something that I would die over, which is great. Now, the question is, the squareness of the face, is it possible? Because there is the style that they have done is that they have a very cool, unique chibi style that makes the face look rounded on these sides. Mine is not like that at all. Could we achieve it? Is it possible to achieve such a task? But it did look too short. Like here, I'm gonna give that a shot again. We're gonna give this another try. So it's all this. And maybe so the way this looks is it looks like this would be the edge of the face here. And then it's the hair. And then this one actually goes out a little bit more. And then obviously this here, the neck. Let's give this a shot here. They had some shading on the neck like this. And then kind of on the body as well. So let's do that. Like this. So if I move everything else here. Actually, I don't want to move the hair. I want to move body and arm. Okay, we'll move body later. Wait, the body and... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take this. Move. Wait, I have to select that area. Okay. Wait a minute. It's a little off, right? It should be over here, the neck, right? But we have the neck in a different spot. Here. Which doesn't feel right. This looks more correct. Whatever that means. Okay. I'm just messing around now, just trying to figure out a good art to look. Something like that. Well, no, because it's the arm behind, so right, it's gotta be a little bit closer. Okay, so instead, let's and we'll just extend this face here. So something like that is kind of, no, but it still has this weird, it's still missing something. The head shape. Yeah, the head shape is missing something. I'm gonna go back. So I think I was not wrong in stretching out the face shape, but like this. I don't think this is incorrect, but the thing I am incorrect on is maybe the width of the neck. There's something else that makes this not look quite right. Like definitely the border of the face, you know. Well, I guess that could be just filled with hair, right? So if we do, maybe I keep it like this. I get the hair, I chose hair like that. Right, something a bit closer. And then for the neck, maybe we go something closer to this. And then we do 3 wide and 1 down, like something like that for the neck. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Just kind of mess around with it just to see what's going on. I like that, you know, some sort of shading. Actually, I don't like how that looks shaded. I need to find a better color to shade that with. I don't know. I think that kind of looks fine. It's decent enough. It's enough for me to be happy, at least. But it has just like a really good, like, rounded edge to it. A rounded, like, cheek, you know? That I'm just missing. I mean, technically, it does show this, but that doesn't really make much difference for the way I'm drawing it. Is it because the hair is lower? Like, I mean, it could be. Technically, the what's it called? The face shape does not go this high up here. So if I did want to, I could bring the hair lower. And then we just do something like this. Right? I guess that kind of doesn't fix it too much, but it kind of makes it look slightly better. But only by slightly. Something like that. Oh, that way we get like more of the ear shape. It's definitely less squashed. I mean, that's a big difference. So there would be, I guess there would be a little bit of a difference. Squishing it a little bit. I think this is fine. So we still got the jacket, right? And we remove the arms. Why is that there? Why is, okay, hold on. Why is that a part of the, okay. Put that a part of the body, yeah, okay. So we get rid of this, we get rid of that. Let's do back arm, there we go. Get rid of that, get rid of that, okay. Get rid of the hair, oh my god. Well, let's fix that. Let's fix the neck. Get rid of that. Place on the body. There we go. That way. There we go. Okay. What if? Because we have that cheek. No, we do. We definitely need the cheek like to look like that. So I was thinking, like, what if we did? Oops. We did something like this, and then we. I feel like that would just look weird. Like this. Even if we include the hair. It's not terrible, but to be honest, I think I just like it like this here. Having the firm cheek shape, as I do actually like that more. Maybe the face doesn't need to be all the way back here. Also, the way the hair kind of covers, oops. The way the hair here kind of covers the way the eye shape is, I can get rid of most of this here. Like, I just hide that. Or we can even go like this, honestly. That doesn't look too terrible. Because like the way the hair is done, the hair hides a lot. So in the bald version, I technically still need to do that. I guess maybe that's how it should look. Hair without hair, because then now we have the actual eyelashes all making kind of sense. Like the eye matches everything. It looks better without it though. Like maybe do we just take creative liberties and just remove that? But I think there is a point to having it be a little bit symmetrical. You know. And technically this extra spot here matches here. So going like this, I mean going like that. This one's a tough one. No, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. And maybe it's okay because like with the hair kind of like if we like, cause like obviously this is not going to be the hair for the character. I'm just kind of testing things out. So I would have to, and yeah, this is supposed to represent chat as a whole. So it can't be too, it's going to be more, a little less human like. It's gonna be more like a Twitch looking thing than like looking like Adam from APHO. But honestly, this, you know what? Not bad. Not too bad. I think that's it for today's stream. I have, it's been about 3.5 hours. We went through Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact 3rd, Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, ending on, well, we didn't play Impact 3rd, but we did talk about Impact 3rd. 2 now Wuthering Waves, 2 now making some pixel art. I guess the way to end a stream is, of course, hey, thank you for following and all that fun stuff. The reason why we're doing this pixel art stuff is because we got a lot of projects down the road. So for the main channel, I will be releasing a skit about my 3D VTuber. Not this guy, not the bird. Well, I guess it does have to do with the bird guy, but it's the sexy lady. It's this one. Hold on, let me switch over to her. I have no tracking on, besides face tracking. I don't have any tracking on, so she's not gonna be moving around much, but at least you can, this one, hi. So this one, here, we can do a little dance. We'll do a little dance here. Because usually for my art streams, I usually just stick with the pigeon. Because mostly I'm just I'm like focusing on a screen, just staring. And I'm not really being emotive. I'm just like working on things. So, essentially, Here we go. There we go. Excellent. So what I'm basically doing is I'm doing a bunch of, actually let's do, so I'm basically doing a bunch of art stuff, and when I eventually get affiliate on Twitch, I will have access to channel points, and the channel points basically allow viewers who are watching the stream to spend their channel points, which you earn by watching the stream, to play an RPG. This RPG will allow you to do many things. Basically, you are fighting enemies, which is what you see down here are the blue and green blocks. Chat can attack the enemy, defend against the enemy, heal the enemy. No, sorry, they can heal themselves or heal chat. They can counter the enemy. They can use items to help themselves or to debuff the enemy. And essentially, you guys get level ups, you guys get rewards, all that fun things. So right now, I am creating pixel characters for that. And so chat as a whole will get a pixel art character. VIPs will get like a slightly rechanged version of the chat characters. Mods will get a most likely a unique looking character. Mutuals will get their own version of themselves, is the hope, you know. Raiders will get their own kind of not new model, but they'll get like an adjustment of a model. So a lot of cool things, but all that, you know, all that requires work and art, and that's what I'm kind of focusing on and doing. There's a lot of cool animations involved. I'm still not done with the coding, but at least I have all the stats ready. I have everything ready. Now I just have to fill out what each of the items do, which each of the attacks and everything does, and associate them with the animations that will get played. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That's kind of my main focus right now, is just getting that out of the way to finish. Because once that's done, and once I've completed all of that stuff, the chat RPG kind of infinitely expands, right? So there will be art streams where I create bosses and create enemy types and whatnot, but for the most part, it's going to be meant to just be on in the background while you're watching the stream. So it's not necessarily going to have, like, you know, maybe boss fights they'll be the center of attention, but for the most part, you'll be fighting a lot of fodder enemies. You know, just as a fun way to use your channel points. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Aside from that, once I finish the chat RPG, and I'm just working on, like, because once everything is done with the chat RPG, it's gonna be basically like, here are fodder enemies. You'll enter stages and elements, but you know, there won't be background changes, but there will be unique bosses. I would like to create unique bosses for after a certain amount of enemies defeated. But aside from like constantly creating new bosses, I will be moving on to actually working on an actual RPG, an actual game, which will be a lot of fun. And it's definitely something I want to stream as well. So there'll probably be more game development streams in the future. So yeah, but that's it for me right now. I will probably get lunch and then just continue actually making the edits and changes to turn this into a fully fledged character that I can start using. Yeah, that's it from me. Let me see if I have another dance before I go. Let's see here. Oh wait, here we go. We got a good dance here. All right. I will see you. Okay, there we go. There we go. Awesome. Here we go. Even though we don't have the song on, we're just kind of playing some lo-fi beats. You got some Chiaki dances going. All right, chat. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for showing up. Oh yeah, we have a stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing for that stream tomorrow. I'll be completely honest. I'm so focused on this RPG, we might just do more sprite work RPG stuff. And we'll probably just do what we did today, honestly, dailies and sprite work, because I'm mostly very focused on getting all that done. All right, I'll see you all in chat later. Goodbye, farewell, goodbye.